Hey guys, I'm Rod from Rotolight. We're here at IBC 2022. I want to show you some really exciting products we've got in the Rotolight booth here. So we've got the brand new EOS 2 and the Neo 3. And these products are ideal for independent content creators, so filmmaking, music videos, portrait photography, and of course filmmaking in general. Some of the unique features these products have is that they are the world's first touchscreen lights, so it's very simple for me to adjust white balance, everything from 3 to 10,000 Kelvin. I'm able to save any of the settings I have to a preset very easily in the light, so I can recall the settings at a moment's notice. Now these lights are RGBWW, which means that we've got 16.7 million different colors. It's extremely easy for me to choose my desired color in the back of the light, adjust the saturation level, and I also have one of the biggest selections of inbuilt gels, everything ever made from Lee and Roscoe and Gam Color. Now, if I don't happen to know the number I want, but I know, for example, that I want an orange gel, I could just go into the back of the light, select the orange color bank, and then it will cycle through every version of orange ever made until I find exactly what I want. For filmmakers, the beauty with this is that we have a huge range of inbuilt special effects. We actually teamed up with Stefan Langer, who did the visual effects on the last 7 Bond movies, Batman and Tomb Raider, to design some fantastic effects. So everything, for example, including things like fire effects, things like police car lights, television, paparazzi, a huge range of things that can really enhance your next production. Now, if you are a hybrid shooter, i.e. you do both stills and video, then the Rotolight products have some really unique features. In particular, they're the world's first continuous LED light, so I get that beautiful shoot what you see output, but I also have high-speed sync flash, and in particular it's the world's first RGB high-speed sync flash. So what do I mean by that? Very simply, this light can flash not only in any white light color or Kelvin, but I can actually flash this light in any filter color, in any HSI color. And so that gives me a huge number of creative options. No longer do I need to use filters or gels, which instantly cut 30 or 40% of the light output. I also have to remember to bring those gels with me. I have a huge selection of creative options in here. There's an inbuilt wireless flash receiver by Elinchrom built right into the lights, so I can transmit up to 200 feet and up to 20 lights wirelessly. If you use anything other than Elinchrom, there's actually a wired 3.5mm flash sync, so I could use, for example, Godox, Pocket Wizard, and just plug a cable right in to achieve that high-speed sync, 1/8000th of a second. And unlike regular flash, these lights have no recycle time at all because there's no capacitors. So if you have a camera that can do 10 frames a second in flash, these are the only lights in the world that can truly keep up with that. Now, a couple of really exciting things we're showing here specifically at this show for the first time. One is the brand new Rotolight iOS app. So very simply, you can go to the App Store, and we have an app that digitally replicates the exact same interface from the back of the light right here on the product. I'm able to wirelessly control my white balance. I have you can see it's an instant response. There's literally no delay whatsoever. And it's a two-way communication, so if I adjust the light, I have the same exact replication back on the phone. I also have a color wheel here, so I can instantly select my preferred setting. And one really cool feature, if you're a commercial shooter, let's say, for example, you're doing a new ad for Ferrari, you can take a photograph of the car, use a color dropper tool, and it will match the same red on the light as you had on the shade of the car, so you can get some really fantastic commercial applications from that. On the EOS right here, we have a really exciting brand new accessory, which is the world's first electronic smart softbox. And very simply, that plugs right into the bottom of the light here with one simple cable. And if you're familiar with the Rotolight Titan series, which introduced the world's first electronic diffusion, which we call Smart Soft, we've now put this into a plug-on accessory for your EOS. And the beauty with this is that right from the back of my product here, I'm able to digitally control the diffusion level, and it gives me up to 2 stops of electronically variable diffusion that I can control from the touchscreen or from the app. This is available to pre-order now, and the Neo 3 starts at £500, the EOS at £1,200, the Smart Softbox at £500. We're represented in the UK and in several European territories by Holden. So if you're a reseller, please do get in touch. And for more information on these products, you can head on over to rotolight.com.